It's going to be a great day. We are going to be talking about what a Porsche 911 can teach you about speaking and selling. I want you to listen to this. I want you to share it. I want to know if you are watching this on replay, if you're watching it on Instagram, I want you to say hi, because it's fun. It's fun to know who's watching and how this is inspiring. But I also want you to listen to this, but I also want you to take action and grab your pen and grab your paper, because what I have to share with you, it's going to have a big impact. Okay. I know a lot of us, we don't really think we're marketers, or we're in sales, or we're, you kind of think, oh, I'm just, a coach, or I'm just here to serve or to help or heal or transform or do whatever it is you're doing. You're not really seeing yourself as someone in sales. And I want you to know that you're actually dead wrong about that. And you always want to be, and I know it's hard. I know you're like a health coach, or, you're a spiritual coach or a healer. You're something that you don't associate yourself with being a marketer, but you know that you have a passion to speak and to share your message and help people. But where you go wrong is you don't want to feel salesy, and you don't want to really like offend people or be salesy or be too much or be too pushy. Am I talking to anyone today? Has anyone ever felt that way? Like, you don't want to ask for too much, or you don't want to, be too much. But if you are in business for yourself and not just running an expensive hobby, it is absolutely vital, essential, crucial, priority numero uno for you to master sales as well as speaking. So you got to have a signature talk, and you got to have that be known for that plane is crashing problem that you uniquely solve for your ideal client. And so for me, I'm always looking at marketing. I'm always looking at things. What is persuading me? Why am I buying? What am I interested in? And that is where I came across this ad for Porsche, which I have a teaching example for you all today. And I coordinated my outfit to go yellow with the yellow Porsche Carrera. Now, do you all want to hear about this? Okay, this is so good. Porsche 911 Carrera, and it says this. Okay, so I'm going to read this, and I want you to pick apart what you think is good marketing and good speaking in this. Did you say midlife crisis? Nah, you've earned this. Okay, so they already are grabbing their ideal client, and then they're justifying it like that buyer in their mind. You've earned this. You've deserved this. You're in the midlife. Now's your time. Like, yeah, so what? You're in a midlife crisis. You earned this. You deserve this. This model and year are so extraordinary that there's no turning back. Like, you must have this. So they're showing that exclusivity, that primo-ness, that the bestness. Give yourself the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a no-brainer. How many of you guys are familiar with that 5-second rule? So here they are. They're playing on a popular book, a popular phrase that's going on. Oprah's talking about it. All the podcasts are talking about it. TED Talk's talking about it. So they know their ideal client. They know their ideal client is reading these books, participating in the 5-second rule. You know what I mean? So how can you speak to your ideal client in a way that you're like best friends with them? Like, I don't feel like Porsche's trying to sell me something. They're like my best friend, being like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You got this. Can I get a heart? Isn't it good? All right. Give yourself the 5-second rule. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that was a no-brainer. Need details to convince your better half or your financial planner. Here's another example of how they know their ideal client. They know their ideal client because, and they're overcoming an objection in their copy here. Do you need details? So they know that they have to explain this to their better half or to their financial planner. So that's another way they know their ideal client, because they know that they have to get the money from either their partner or their financial planner. New exterior, new interior, new engine, and a new equipment list. So it's all new. It's fresh, it's new. And a lot of people who are buying Porsche, they want the best of the best of the best, and they want it to be new. That way they can brag about it and they can shine about it and share it. Okay, so let's do that. Basically, this baby got an upgrade that puts speeds from 0 to 60 miles per hour at 3.7 seconds, while topping out at around 190 miles per hour. plus design minutia that makes sports car collectors and enthusiasts salivate. Build the Porsche you want on their website and sleep like a baby, knowing, so they're going to sleep well. Sleep like a baby, which overcomes the objection because they might have spent all that money, you're been impulsive, and they may not be able to sleep. So they're going to actually sleep like a baby, playing in the garage. Sleep like a baby, knowing there's a plaything in the garage just waiting to take you for a ride. Get the convertible because you look good with the top down. Right? So this is really good marketing, you guys. What did a Porsche 911 ad teach me about speaking and selling? And what can it teach you? It will teach you, number one, you have to speak to your ideal client in a way that it feels like they're shoulder to shoulder friends. You're not marketing at them. You're not speaking at them. You're speaking to them, for them as a friend. And you're using relevant words and associations that they're going to be using with their friends. So I talk about with your speaking, you want to say the things that you're actually saying. So a lot of people, they'll be like, I got to market. And so they get in this weird marketing, speaking, weird voice. And instead, you need to shift to how do I actually speak to myself? How do I speak to my best friend? How do I speak to myself in the middle of the night or in my journals? Like those are the words that are using. And those words are the words that are going to convert and allow clients to say yes to you, yes to you, knowing she's got me or he's got me, they understand me, they know me, they feel me, they know me, and I want what she or he has got. So this is huge. I hope you guys have gotten value out of this. I love this ad, and I encourage you to, next time you do your next talk, to bring more of that in, bring more in. They've overcome objections in here. They're speaking directly to their ideal client. They're being fun. They're overcoming the objection of their partner. They're coming over the objection of like the money and the finances and why they need to do it now and why they deserve it. So really valuable. Highly recommend it. I got this is a local magazine called Big Life. But I hope you guys learned a lot from today's message all about Porsche and knowing your ideal client when you're speaking. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.